better be in partners. I'm a busy man. What's it to be? A few You took... How about you? No, that wasn't. Your dad came through here, all right.
Not so close.
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden. This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on earth to die? Answer is really quite simple.
No!
Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith in Harwich. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Sure, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. You, my darling America, deserve that. Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty?
Thanks for not attacking us. Most people don't tolerate ghoul.
President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will...
We were on our way to Underworld, but we couldn't make it past the super... So now we're just going to...
have what we
It's a city... It's...
place to truly call home. Oh, remember...
Then leave.
The Enclave is working around
Thanks for not attacking us.
to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Until next time, this is President Eden signing off.
You killed him. Hey.
Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about, if that's all right. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to, something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine a perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm and welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressmen. Their purpose, to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. And now, dearest America, I must say, for there is much work to be done. Enclave never rests. Never. Until we meet again, this is your president, signing off. Out. Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eden, and I was hoping we could talk. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security. These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled.
Do you mind?
Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel.
Do you mind? We're a little busy at the moment.
Just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly irradiated ghouls of Underworld? And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants.
Do you mind?
Completely
We're a little...
the entire downtown D.C. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know. But not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. The Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever. But for now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that takes time, even for the Enclave. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off.